Why are so many international buyers choosing to live on Marbella's Golden Mile? Because here it's not only about the property, it's about the lifestyle that comes with it. Today we are checking a new listing for 5.9 million euros here in a very premium area in the Golden Mile, beachfront. That's something that many clients are looking for, the lifestyle, being able to walk, to do everything and enjoy this beautiful weather that we have here. And stay until the end, because after we walk around the house, we are sitting in one of the most famous chiringuitos in Costa del Sol to talk a little bit more about how is the purchase process in Marbella. And we're going to speak especially about how the collaboration between agencies really work. I'm going to walk you through the house very quickly. We're talking about 30,000 per square meter. This is just because of the location. And properties like this are quite rare at the market because the location is great and you have everything modern for you. And what I like most especially is the views and the proximity to the promenade. This is one of the most coveted promenades in all Costa del Sol and all Spain probably. It's a very quiet, very peaceful area. Let's go down to this way so I can show you quickly and you can understand how is this house distributed.
Мы буквально месяц назад вот там потерялись. Было темно на самом деле. Мы прям что там лазили.
It's a really stylish architecture. I think my life would love this. Very cozy. It's happening more and more here in Marbella. People are completely renovating, modernizing houses like this. And there is a good demand for this kind of properties. If we turn the angle, we can see we have good privacy. We have a very stylish swimming pool outside, center in the terrace. Another good thing is that you are facing south, it's very sunny. So as soon as you step in to the house from the entrance that is there, we have one bedroom en suite here, and here we have a toilet, and the kitchen is quite busy. Let's see if we can walk through the house. This is another very important point of the house, in my opinion. You see the integration between kitchen and the terrace. This is a feature that many clients are looking for, this connection, the openness of the place. And of course they changed this from the original ones, so they put a special glass that you can open up totally, so feel very open and very lightful inside. So I have the dining table and the island over there, but I really like the size of the kitchen comparing to the size of the home. Before I take you to the chiringuito to have a drink with us and enjoy this lifestyle, let me just point out a few curious things about this community. They have a restaurant at the middle of the community. That's something quite unique, right? So they rent the community, it's the owner of this real estate that is being rented at the moment. Normally at the summer, the restaurant works and they are totally renovating the swimming pool, and the community here are 500 euros per month. And this property we just saw in particular, it has private parking, but not in this urbanization. It's in other urbanization, walking from here, about 3 minutes walking. And this is something that normally happens in urbanizations older, like this one, that is 55 years old. What makes the Golden Mile so special is the lifestyle. From here, you can walk almost everywhere. The beach is just steps away. Restaurants, beach clubs, sports clubs, and luxury hotels are all within walking distance. And that's something many international buyers really value. Instead of relying on the car every day, they can simply walk along the promenade, enjoy the sea, and experience the energy of Marbella. The promenade here feels natural and authentic. It's a place where people come not only to relax by the beach, but also to enjoy the atmosphere. What I think surprises many of the clients that come here first to buy something is the fact that we have access to the full market.
Yeah. Yes. And I think one of the things I noticed is very different here is that you have listing agents and buying agents or buyer agents. But you also have, and it's very common to have the buyer agent, and that's the agent who will represent the buyer. We liaise with all of the listing agents. We collaborate with all the agencies, so we have the majority of them available. We can organize the viewings. We do all of that hard work that otherwise the buyer would have to do. So, and that's quite different to some other places in the world. So it's very good having a buyer agent and using one person who can then talk about everything and anything and what you need and how long it takes and all of that kind of stuff, all the questions you have.
Yeah. Especially because in Marbella, the market's not regulated. So we have many agents that are not prepared. Another aspect that I think is really important for the buyers, especially the high net worth clients that we are dealing with at the moment, is the privacy for their information. Because imagine you are starting the process of buying a property in Marbella or Costa del Sol. Normally, they start clicking in every website and giving their email, their phone numbers. So we are realizing now that clients like 5 million or more, they prefer privacy.
Correct.
They prefer to start the communication and align the process with someone they can trust, so they are not exposed. Even some clients that we work with, in a stage of the process, we ask for the proof of funds. And if a client trusts us to send the proof of funds, we have to be very committed to his privacy.
It gives us the opportunity to work with agents and say, yes, we've got proof of funds. Yes, we've verified our client without providing details, keeping their privacy.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, sometimes people ask me, Dico, how does it work in the high-end luxury market, properties from 5 to 30 million? Do I need to have the proof of funds? It depends. Normally, after you do 1 or 2 viewings, that is the right time for us to start speaking about the proof of funds.
And again, we've also got to consider it's not just about the buyer, it's also about the seller.
Yeah.
You know, if you're a seller of a luxury property, you want to know that the people that are coming around and viewing your property are interested, serious buyers that can afford a property of that magnitude.
Yeah.
You know, otherwise people would just go and have a look because they want to have a look at luxury property.
And one thing I like to talk about is the negotiation. That I consider myself very good at this point because of 16 years working in real estate. And we were doing a video in an open house a few days ago. The property is lower from 13 million to 9.3 million.
Wow.
This is like more than 20% drop in price. And it's showing that most of the properties that are available are overpriced. So if you really want to make a good deal, you have to think clearly and go slow and have the right support. What about your own purchase process? How was it?
For me, yeah, the process was really good. And I think that the two key elements for me is you don't know what you don't know, and therefore having a really good real estate agent and a really good lawyer are critical to making sure a process goes smoothly and that you're able to buy confidently. And I was very lucky that I had a great real estate agent to work with, Zico.
Thank you.
And also a really great lawyer. You know?
The lawyers make a lot of difference because it's not everyone is the same.
Having somebody that was responsive and really understood what we were wanting gave us a lot of confidence that we were in good hands.
Yeah.
You know, really important.